Story time. The Girl Who Talked to Trees. Part 1. A Quiet Girl and an Ancient Forest.
Mia was a quiet girl. She was 9 years old. She had long, dark braids and calm, brown eyes. Mia loved to draw pictures of nature. She lived near a very old forest called Ancient Oaks. People said the trees in Ancient Oaks were very old, some standing for hundreds of years. Mia felt a special connection to the forest. When she walked there, she felt peaceful. It was her favorite place to be. She often sat under the largest oak tree, sketching the leaves and the quiet birds. She felt like the trees were listening to her. One sunny morning, Mia was drawing near the edge of Ancient Oaks. She felt a strange pull, a gentle whisper that seemed to come from deeper within the forest. It wasn't a sound, but a feeling, like an invitation. She followed the feeling. It led her to a very old, small oak tree she had never seen before. It looked different from the others. Its bark was twisted, and one branch hung low, almost touching the ground. On that branch, something shimmered. Mia looked closer. It was a small, round wooden amulet. It was smooth and warm. On it, a simple leaf shape was carved. As she touched it, a faint, soft hum came from the amulet. She put it on a string around her neck. It felt special. Dot dot.
Part 2. Grandma Rose and the Tree Whisperers.
That afternoon, Mia visited her Grandma Rose. Grandma Rose had bright, knowing eyes and always smelled like fresh earth. She often told Mia stories about the forest. "Grandma, look what I found," Mia said, showing her the wooden amulet. Grandma Rose gasped softly. Her eyes sparkled. "Oh, my dear, this is a tree talker's amulet. I haven't seen one in many years." "A tree talker's amulet?" Mia asked, her heart beating faster. "What does it do?" "Legend says it helps people talk to trees," Grandma Rose explained, "not with words, but with feelings. It helps you understand the tree's wisdom." "My grandmother told me about the tree whisperers," Grandma Rose continued. "They were people who knew the tree's secrets. They said the forest has a hidden heart, a green heart where the oldest wisdom grows. The amulet leads the way." "A green heart," Mia whispered. "How do I find it?" Grandma Rose smiled. "The amulet will guide you, my dear, but only if you truly listen to the trees. Only if you connect with their quiet voices." Mia felt a thrill. This was a real adventure.
Part 3. The Ancient Oaks and a Guiding Road.
Mia went home, the tree talker's amulet warm against her chest. Grandma Rose's words echoed in her mind. Talk to trees with feelings. Listen to their quiet voices, the green heart. She knew just where to start. The Ancient Oaks. The next sunny morning, Mia walked into the forest. She found the oldest, largest oak tree. She sat under its huge branches, holding the amulet. She closed her eyes and took a deep breath, trying to feel the tree's presence, its deep roots, its tall branches. She imagined her own heart connecting to the tree's heart. She listened with her feelings. A sense of calm strength filled her. Then, a gentle pull came from the amulet, a feeling, not a sound. It pulled her towards the left. Mia opened her eyes. The amulet glowed with a faint, green light, pointing towards a part of the forest she rarely visited. She stood up and followed the pull. The forest grew thicker there, and the trees stood very close together.
The amulet continued to guide her. It pulled her to a place where an incredibly old, massive tree rope broke through the ground. It was thick and twisted. Looking like a giant sleeping snake, the amulet glowed strongly, pointing directly at the rope.
As Mia looked, she noticed something. The roots seemed to gently move, forming a small archway. and under the archway, a faint green light pulsed from the ground. It was like a hidden path, revealed just for her.
Part 4. The Mossy Path and a Forest Helper.
Mia carefully stepped under the root archway. The air immediately felt different, fresh, clean, and full of a soft, release scent. A narrow, mossy path stretched before her. Winding deeper into the forest, the moss on the path glowed softly. She followed the mossy path, the tree talker's amulet still pulsing with its gentle green light. The trees here were unlike any she had seen. Their leaves shimmered with various shades of green, from light jade to deep emerald. Strange, luminescent mushrooms grew along the path. After about 10 minutes, Mia heard a small, soft rustle in the leaves nearby. She stopped, a little scared but mostly curious. Then a tiny, glowing firefly emerged from behind a large fern. It had a bright, constant light. The firefly didn't fly away. Instead, it hovered in front of Mia, its light pulsing in time with her amulet. Then it slowly began to float forward, leading her along the path. It was like a tiny, living lantern.
Mia smiled. This was the forest helping her. The firefly was her guide. She followed it. Feeling a deep connection to the forest, the path became steeper, leading her up a small incline. The air grew even sweeter.
Part 5. The Sacred Grove. The path eventually led Mia to a clearing. The trees here were even grander, ancient sentinels standing in a circle. In the very center of the clearing, a majestic, enormous oak tree stood. Its branches reached the sky, its trunk wider than 3 cars. This was the heart tree, the oldest tree in the forest. Its bark was deeply grooved, full of years of wisdom. The green glow from Mia's amulet flared, connecting with the soft, pulsing light coming from the heart tree's trunk. The air in this grove felt incredibly calm and warm, full of a deep, peaceful energy. This was the sacred grove, the forest's true heart. The tiny firefly floated towards the heart tree and disappeared into its glowing bark, becoming one with its light. At the base of the heart tree, a small, clear spring bubbled up from the earth. The water was pure and glowed with a soft green light. It felt like the forest's lifeblood. Mia felt a wave of calm wash over her.
Part 6. The Forest Wisdom and a Peaceful Heart.
Mia sat down by the glowing spring, the tree talker's amulet now resting quietly on her chest. She put her hand into the spring water. It was cool and felt full of life. She felt the deep, ancient wisdom of the forest all around her. She understood now. The green heart was not just a place, it was the essence of the forest, its deepest spirit. The amulet had led her to where the trees shared their wisdom and peace. She thought about her town, her friends, and her family. She felt her own heart connect to the peaceful energy of the grove. She closed her eyes, wishing for the calm and strength of the forest to always be with her. As she opened her eyes, a soft breeze rustled the leaves of the heart tree. Like a gentle blessing, the tree talker's amulet dimmed its light, becoming just as smooth. What an amulet again! Its journey was complete. Mia spent a long time in the sacred grove, drawing its beauty in her notebook. She left feeling rested and full of quiet joy. She knew she had found a secret place, a source of peace and wisdom. She walked home as the sun began to set. The forest felt different now, no longer just a place of trees but a living friend. The amulet was a reminder of her special connection. She knew she would return to the sacred grove many times. It was her secret, the silent, green heart of ancient oaks.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon with more new stories.